What's the most addictive food you ever ate? Chips. Salt, fat, spices, crunchy, perfect size. It's just the ultimate food for me. I learned to bake bread to be healthier, and this resulted in my routinely eating entire loaves of bread. A dangerous, delicious hobby. Pistachio nuts are pure crack cocaine. Sometimes I'll even deshell an entire bowl first and then go feral on them. Taco dip. I've learned not to make a big batch for myself with plans to have leftovers because it doesn't matter how big a batch I make, I will eat it all. Every Christmas my mom makes these chocolate-covered Oreo balls. Basically you blend a bunch of Oreos and mix that with cream cheese to form a dough. Then roll them into balls and cover with white chocolate. Oh my god, they are dangerously addicting. I once made popcorn with weed butter at 4 p.m. on a Friday. It was so good. Husband and I stood in the kitchen inhaling it. We finally came back down Monday around 10 a.m. and call it the lost weekend. The only thing we remember from that weekend was how hysterical a gallon of milk was at some point. We decided for safety never to do that again. Movie theater popcorn. Always finish the bag before movie even starts. Chips and salsa. Smart food popcorn. Those frosted animal crackers. Warm fresh baked bread with butter. Don't let me near it, I'll eat the entire loaf in one sitting. White cheddar cheese popcorn. Birria taco. Donuts. Arg, I have to have one now. These little strawberry hard candies that are chewy in the middle. Only ever found them at Dollar Tree of all places. Fry bread, holy shit, it's so good. I'm not allowed to make it anymore cuz. Baklava. Sushi. Indian food. From someone not from India and did not grow up with that food on the regular. Oh my god. Is there crack in the sauces? In the rice? I get takeout Indian once and I'm craving it on the daily. For weeks. No other food does this to me. Individually wrapped Reese's cups. I have to be careful having them around because if I'm not paying attention I can plow through an entire family-sized bag in one sitting cause they're just so good. McDonald's. I never crave McDonald's. Except the day after I eat a meal there. Then the next few days I'm almost jonesing for another go. I'm not saying it's laced with actual drugs, but there are food-derived products that trigger something similar, and it's those damn Happy Meals that's convinced me food can be engineered to be addictive. Butter chicken. I have to watch myself when I make portions cause I will eat until I make myself sick. It's always just one more bite. Girl Scout thin mints. Spinach artichoke dip. Beef jerky. Cheez-Its. Scalloped potatoes. Indecently delicious. Sugar is legitimately addictive and it's added to virtually all processed food. Oreos. Gimme a whole sleeve. 3 most addictive food in the USA is Flamin' Hot Cheetos. They have the highest bliss point. They were literally concocted to be addictive. Nicotine lozenges. Krispy Kreme straight out the fryer. Take one then run as fast as you can away from the store before you eat a dozen. Pistachios. Maltesers. Peanut butter. Hint of lime Tostitos. Once I pop, I can't stop. Kettle corn. For me, pasta. Swedish fish. I am not responsible enough to have them at home. Goldfish. Heroin sandwich. Doner kebab. Stroopwafels. Ice cream. Reese's peanut butter cups. McDonald's French fries, man. Anything pickled. Woman shrugging. Medium skin tone. Oh, I'm so hungry right now. Probably custard if I'm being honest. Hot Cheetos. Luckily for me, my stomach couldn't take it anymore, so I've stopped. Tostitos salsa con queso. Rolladen, spatzel, and fried red cabbage with apple. A German meal to die for. Guacamole from that one restaurant down the street that closed down, but cars are still in the parking lot. It was Dot's home-style pretzels until I found out they don't bake their own pretzels, even though it says they do on the bag. They just make the seasoning and send it to another company that bakes the pretzels. Learning of felt like watching Grandma take her famous apple pie out of the plastic packaging and put it in her own pie tin. Greg's sausage rolls. My mom's homemade Buckeyes. She makes hundreds of them at Christmas time to give away as gifts to friends, neighbors, and family. And there are always a few bags in the freezer after the holidays are over. They're much better frozen. Walmart recently started selling this brisket burnt ends cream cheese dip, and it's so stupidly good. I'll buy it and immediately eat the whole container. Soda. Fast food pizza. Fruit pitahaya. Prepared food. Enchiladas de mole. For me it's noodles. Fries. I wanna say fried chicken, especially with mayo, but also soup. I fucking love soup. I could live off of soup. Soup. Potato chips. I almost never eat them anymore because it's just hopeless. You eat a whole bag with ease and then you feel like a black hole of regret and self-loathing. Hot, fresh pizza. Hawaiian pizza. And I will die on that hill. Actually, considering how obese I am, I will have a heart attack climbing that hill. But I will die on it. Damn it. Pho. I could literally eat it every day, but eat it only occasionally due to the sodium content. I know I'm likely in the minority here, but green olives. Salt and vinegar chips. It's too perfect of a combination of flavors. Throw in a beer or Coke and it's game over. Soda. Pasta. Peanuts and chocolate raisins combined in a 3:2 ratio. Old Dutch Rave salt vinegar chips. They are discontinued. Rip. And rip your taste buds after eating them. Steak tacos. Cilantro and onions. Chocolate. A perfectly ripe mango. Totino's pizza rolls. Mud pie. Chocolate cake. Chocolate pudding. Cool Whip. Crumbled Oreos. Crumbled Heath Bar. All mixed together. Pancakes my mother makes. They are delicacies. Pepperidge Farms French vanilla Perut cookies. I've stopped buying them BC. I will eat the entire tin in like 2 days. Buffalo chicken dip. Mashed potatoes. I don't want a life without them. Potae toes. Boil em, mash em, stick em in a stew. Super basic, I know, but pizza. If the next slice kills me, then that's just what happens to me. The Christmas cookies. Once you eat one you can't stop eating more. Pasta. Spaghetti is my go-to dish. I'm Italian. That Snickers popcorn. Jesus. Sunflower seeds. Sugar-free soda. Candy, especially chocolate. I can't help but eat it every day and sometimes multiple times a day. All-dressed chips. Can't get them in the US easily as well, which sucks. Any decent ice cream. Ben & Jerry's is included in this. I can't have donuts in the house. I have no willpower. Chocolate-covered pretzels. As every human being. Sugar. I used to have a real problem with peanut butter. Ms. I still do, but I used to too.